That night, the world was utterly silent. The lights of Weibo Night 2025 reflected off the faces of two men standing side by side, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. In front of thousands of spectators and millions of eyes watching from the screen, neither of them wore their usual triumphant smiles. There were no cheers, no exaggerated hugs. Just meaningful glances and a heavy air, as if the entire room knew that night's victory wasn't theirs alone. Xiao Zhan clutched the trophy tightly, as if the small, gold-plated object were a substitute for someone who could no longer stand by their side. Wang Yibo looked down, his breath long and steady, trying to calm the trembling in his chest. In their hearts, the name Yu Menglong echoed, an old friend, a comrade in arms, and one of the figures who had shaped their journey to this point. A few years ago, those three names were often mentioned together. Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo, and Yu Menglong, a trio known for their hard work and warm friendship behind the scenes of the tough entertainment industry. They often shared a midnight dream. One day, they would stand on that grand stage, not as rivals, but as brothers supporting each other. But fate had other plans. Yu Menglong left too soon, leaving a deep wound for both of them. When Xiao Zhan's name was announced as the winner of Best Actor, applause echoed throughout the room. But all Xiao Zhan could hear was the soft echo of memories. Yu Menglong's laughter in the practice room, his advice when they were about to give up, and the smile that always appeared whenever they talked about the future. He stared up at the ceiling, as if searching for a figure who could now only be present in prayer. Wang Yibo also took the stage to accept the Performer of the Year award. Normally, he appeared cool, stern, and confident. But that night, his voice trembled as he said, "There's someone who should be standing here with us." Those simple words silenced the entire room. The camera focused on Wang Yibo's teary eyes, while Xiao Zhan stood behind him, silently bowing his head, holding back the emotions he could no longer hide. After the ceremony, the two of them didn't immediately head to the victory party. The two of them walked to the small park behind the building, where they used to spend time with Yu Menglong after practice. There, under the dim light of the garden lights, they placed the trophy on the stone bench where their friend used to sit. There were no long words, just a silence that spoke louder than tears. "If only he were still here," Xiao Zhan said softly. Wang Yibo replied quietly, "He's here, Ge, in our hearts." The brief conversation made the air seem to still. Only the rustle of the wind through the leaves, bringing warmth and sadness mixed into one inexplicable feeling. Some fans who knew their friendship cried watching the replay that night. Many wrote messages on social media. For Yu Menglong, they didn't win alone. The hashtag for Yu Menglong trended throughout the night. There was no grand celebration, but the silence itself was the most sincere tribute two friends could pay to their departed third friend. In the following days, Xiao Zhan wrote a message on his personal account. "This victory is not only the result of our hard work, but also the prayers of someone we can now only see in our dreams." Meanwhile, Wang Yibo posted a photo of the trophy on a park bench with a simple caption, "We did it, bro." It didn't take much, because everyone knew who he was referring to. Fans reminisced about old moments with the three of them, backstage laughs, practice videos, and simple jokes that now feel so precious. Each piece of memory is now part of a legacy of friendship that will never fade, even with the passage of time. And that night, in the starlit sky of Beijing, it was as if one light shone a little brighter than the others. Perhaps it was the universe's way of conveying a message that true love and friendship never end. They only change form. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo knew. Though Yu Menglong was gone, his spirit would live on in every step they took, every stage they stepped on, and every victory they achieved. Weibo Night 2025 ended with a meaningful silence. Not because of loss, but because of the deep love for a departed friend. A love that made victory no longer about trophies, but about promises kept and an everlasting friendship.